Who will luck favour? It's time for the toss. He goes for heads. And we have got heads. It's a decision to bowl first with the perfect assisting conditions. The fielding team is on the ground. The opening duo is making its way to the centre. Both teams have some extraordinary players in their lineup. We can hope for a cracker of a match today.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Time for the batsman to go full on in this power play.
Come on!
More changes to the field as the batsman looks on. A daredevil dive that pays dividends. Boundary denied. He struck the meatiest bit of willow there. A whale of an onside shot. Smashed it through the covers brilliantly. A hard smack sends the bowler a message.
Keep doing that and I'll keep hitting you for 4.
No better way to start an innings. The batsman presses forward in defence. He's going over the wicket for a shift in tempo. He's making the batsman work for his money. A spirited defence. That's given out by the umpire. The batsman's not too sure about the umpire's decision. Looks like he's going to review this. A new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. Steps out his front foot and defends that beautifully. Four more runs to the batting team as the ball races away to the boundary. And he's off the mark with a cracker of a shot. Over it goes.
Come on!
Few changes in the field as they are looking desperately for that wicket. A smart, wristy flick sends the ball careening down leg. Every single counts. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. Blinding speed and a quick throw. Now that's a solid defence. The fielder is all over it. No freebies today. No luck for the batsman at the end of that over. Dot ball. It looks like we're in for a real thunderstorm as another pacer takes over. A brutal sky shot that soars above the pitch into the crowd.
6.
He goes for a solid defence this time. Steps out his front foot and defends that beautifully. Excellent delivery. The batting side are no doubt getting frustrated. He moves like lightning and stops it just inside. It's another dot ball in this over. The bowler will be pleased with that one. Oh, what a shot! The crowd has gone mad.
6.
That was well judged by the fielder. A good over for the batting team. Time for some spin now. An off spinner comes into the attack. Well bowled. He's forced him to play that block. That was spotted so quickly by the fielder. What a great effort in the field. Straight as an arrow, that one. A resounding shot. That's one more notch on his belt. Good single. Out, says the umpire, and huge celebrations from the fielding unit. Let's see what happens here. He has to stick to his basics and not give away his wicket here.
One.
Couldn't have added more grace to it. What a cracking start. A boundary off his first encounter. He's got it in hand and chucks it right back. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. The fielders are pulling out all the stops by making all the stops. Did he make it in time? The umpire says he did. Safe. They'll pick up a cheeky double here with that nimble sprint. The batsman presses forward in defence. It doesn't seem to be timed well. He's shown his contempt with a ravaging shot. Lofted for 4. Took the pace off the ball with that brilliantly timed dive. Steps out his front foot and defends that beautifully. That's a dot ball to end the over. Nicely bowled. It's an all-out attack as another speedster charges up to the wicket. Sensational stuff! Stopped a definite boundary with his fielding effort. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. He's scrambling back to the blocks. Can he make it? It was a wild dash for glory, but no glory here, says the umpire. He's out. A big shuffle in the batting order. Looks like they want to save the batting power till the end. He shows sign of a promising spell. Interesting decision by the batting captain. He sends in a lower order batsman to walk out on the crease early on in the innings. Bowled him. The batsman is gone. It's an all-out attack from the bowling. Another batsman bites the dust. That's second wicket for him in a row. Great stuff from the bowler. That's another wicket gone. He needs to stay on and finish the game for his team now. He watches the ball so closely and attacks it straight down the ground. The batsman presses forward in defence. A wonderful over comes to an end. The field has spread itself to cover those stray boundaries as they are now free to reposition. That's brilliant. He plays the straight drive with such perfection. Well run. They make it back into the crease safely. A fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it. Tough opposition for the batting side in this outfield. Batsman's off the mark with that single. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps.
Come on!
Interesting to see what they come up with based on this field setup. Almost cuts the bowler's legs off with that one. What a drive! A confident appeal from the bowler, but the umpire isn't convinced. He turns down the appeal. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. There's no cricket pitch on earth that could contain that one. No more singles out to mingle with that whopper. What a sixer! More changes to the field as the batsman looks on. They're making the batsmen fight for every run. Good show by the fielders. Excellent delivery from the bowler, but defended beautifully in the end by the batsman.
One.
Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. The bowler has completely bamboozled the batsman. He's playing it safe by sticking to just the one. Time for some spin now. An off spinner comes into the attack. A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. An easy single to shuffle things along. Swept away in a frenzy. He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. He had less than a second to throw himself in front, and he makes it. What a save! A good ball. No runs given off that one. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. 2 more and he'll retain the strike. Swept across with no mercy. A perfect delivery, and it has deceived the batsman completely. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. A good effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward. Well bowled, nothing conceded.
Yeah.
The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true, opening the tally with a quick single. Just the one off that ball.
No.
Driven it to the mid-wicket fielder on the leg side. No runs added. An impressive stint by both batsmen. Time for some spin now. An off spinner comes into the attack. A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. He's blocked it straight down into the pitch. A good block to a challenging delivery. Well contained. A smart effort by the bowler. Oh, that's a boundary. Good dive by the fielder, but mistimes it. There's the light at the end of that long tunnel of singles. A solid 4. That has sailed over the batsman towards the fence. Oh dear. They took a bit of time to get the field set up right.
Come on!
He's driven it hard and home, frolicking down the pitch. Good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease.
One.
Well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it. Oh, that low bounce. A clever flipper by the bowler. A tiny dot ball to end the over. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. An acrobatic dive prevents the extra run. The bowler smiles in relief.
No!
Sensational effort in the field there. He makes a perfect throw to return the ball close to the stumps. Steps out his front foot and defends that beautifully. A solid defense to a great ball. He flights it just a bit to deliver the slower ball. Been playing some carom, this one. Out, says the umpire, and huge celebrations from the fielding unit. Looks like they'll go up for the review. He has to anchor the innings and look to stay on till the end to put up a good total. What a shot! A stupendous blow that comfortably clears the stands. He didn't learn that novelty from the coach. Gets underneath the ball this time and lofts it for a 6 off the last ball. Let's see if this last spell is a magical one. Swept across with no mercy. He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action.
One.
Some aggressive defense there from the fielding side. Well run. They make it back into the crease safely.
Yeah.
He jumps back to safety. Was he in time? The umpire knows what the batsman doesn't. Not out. They'll pick up a cheeky double here with that nimble sprint. Almost cuts the bowler's legs off with that one. What a drive! Swept away in a frenzy. No need to run for it. Played too early. Finds the edge of the bat and runs to the boundary. Swept across with no mercy. That's some sloppy work from the fielding unit. It's sayonara with that delivery. A 4 off the last ball. A good over for the batting team. The batsman presses forward in defence. The fielders are on guard, protecting the infield closely. Well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it. He's playing it safe by sticking to just the one. He bowls that brilliant flipper to deceive the batsman. Great coordination between the pair. That's good running.
No!
Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. Driven it to the mid-wicket fielder on the leg side. No runs added. The batsmen were quite starved for pickings in that over. Great bowling. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. That's well left. Better safe than sorry. A clever one that left no room for the batsman. Dot ball. A good length from the bowler. That's a fine delivery.
One.
That was spotted so quickly by the fielder. What a great effort in the field. He's got a great arm and knows how to use it. What a throw! A good variation there, forcing the batsman to defend once again. They get nada. That finds the middle of the bat and he goes for the on-drive. That's one more notch on his belt. Good single. Four more runs to end the over. Let's see if this last spell is a magical one. That's some clever use of the wrist from the batsman. He drives that one down to the onside. He's making the batsman work for his money. A spirited defence. The batsman opting to play it safe on that one. No run.
1-1-1.
An amazing effort in the end from the fielder. 2 runs. That's sensible cricket. A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. The ball is not stopping for anyone.
Oh.
He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action.
He's absolutely obliterated that one. They'll be hunting for that one in the audience.
Bam! Sends a lofty drive straight over the non-striker's end. Gets underneath the ball this time and lofts it for a 6 off the last ball. A good over for the batting team. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. They're making the batsmen fight for every run. Good show by the fielders.
One.
He has saved some important runs for his team with that dive. 2 runs. Oh, that's brilliant. They have run the first one hard and came back for the second so quick. Driven it to the mid-wicket fielder on the leg side. No runs added. He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action.
Loud shouts from the bowling team, but the umpire decides in the batsman's favour.
A quick 50 from the batsman here. Technology will have to take a call on this one. Too close for human judgment. He swung it just a tad off centre. Wasn't expecting to miss that one. Could be a nick, but we'll need Ultra Edge Detect to confirm. It's nerve-wracking for both teams out here as they wait for Ultra Edge Detect to deliver a verdict. And he's safe! Well contained. A dot ball to end. It's the last stand for the bowler as he takes his final shot at the wicket. One bounce and over the fence.
Whoa.
He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. Just the one off that ball. Looks like they'll go up for the review. The umpire isn't taking any chances with this one. Time for a closer look. The batsman is cutting it really close. There's no obvious edge here, but either way, he's not very happy with that stroke. Looks like a lot of fuss about nothing. All quiet on the Ultra Edge Detect. He's safe.
Not out. One.
The fielder is all over it. No freebies today.
One.
That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right back at the stumps. Keeping things interesting. It's around the wicket this time. Swept away in a frenzy. A deadly kiss goodbye to the bowler's last ball. Farewell by 4. A good over for the batting team. It looks like we're in for a real thunderstorm as another pacer takes over. It looks like it's going all the way, and it does. 4. He's driven it hard and home, frolicking down the pitch. Good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease.
Come on! Yeah.
That was well judged by the fielder.
Catch!
Elegance in the vertical. A mesmerizing helicopter shot.
Oh!
He's kicking himself for that shot. Easy catch by the fielder. He usually bats in the middle of the order, but there seems to be a change in the lineup. He's forced him to play that down. Calculated bowling. It looks like we're in for a real thunderstorm as another pacer takes over.
Yeah.
Tough opposition for the batting side in this outfield. An easy single to shuffle things along. He struck the meatiest bit of willow there. A whale of an onside shot. The ball slams into the stumps, but they've made it in time. No run out here. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. Four more runs to end the over. An achievable target in this pitch. Still, the match is evenly poised and can move either way. Such an intimidating swing. It over the fielders' heads. Whoa. Bounces for four. The batsman's off the mark with those runs. The batsman makes contact with nothing but air. An inventive piece of batting. What a response. Disappointment from the bowler. He's not sticking to the game plan here. Oh, that was a close one. A good over for the batting team. Will this medium pacer bolt past the batting line? We'll know soon. Swept away in a frenzy. The ball races away to the boundary. Looks like he's sending a message to the bowler. First ball boundary. He's on his knee, sweeping the bowler off their feet. Two's company, but three's a hat-trick. Can he do it?
It's in the air. This could be the big one.
6.
That's given out by the umpire. The batsman looks really unhappy with the decision. They've decided not to go for the DRS. The fielding unit has aided in the early breakthrough here.
He is the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and anchor the innings. Steps out and hammers it into the stands.
He bends and it's a paddle sweep down the leg side. New to the ground? Never mind. Hit a boundary off the first ball. Leaves the batsman totally baffled. He's a real shotgun, this one. Let's see if he can generate some swing. Oh, what a delivery.
What a hit by the batsman. Gracefully pulled down the leg side.
He's down on one knee, proposing to go for the boundary.
4.
And that's 4. Using his feet superbly. Lovely shot. And he's out, clean bowled.
He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game here. Looks like he's sending a message to the bowler. First ball boundary. A pull was the batsman's response to that delivery. 4 more runs to... played too early. Finds the edge of the bat and runs to the boundary. The batsman hooks and makes good contact with the ball.
6.
He's lofted it skyward. Is that going to cost him? He lofts it over the offside field for more runs. That's nicely played. He hits long and hard, down the ground, over the ropes it goes. A perfect delivery. It has deceived the batsman completely. The ball might as well be invisible. What a miss. Four runs to end the over. That over was an all-you-can-eat buffet. Expensive and satisfying for the batting. The bowling decides to send in a spin meister. Can he spin up a wicket? A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. He's devastated that ball. Thumped over the field for 4. Nice to see them both supporting each other through the innings. Bowler overstepped the line there.
4. No ball. 3 hit.
Exquisite timing so far. Will this be a hat-trick boundary? Swept across with no mercy. Another 4. The bowler has used all the weapons in his armoury, but nothing is working. A clean sweep and it clears the field. It's raining boundaries here.
Six.
He clears his front foot, waits, and then hammers the lofted drive over the long-on region. And he doesn't seem to be stoppable here. An impressive half-century from this dynamic duo. He's on his knee, sweeping the bowler off their feet. It's sayonara, outside edge, and it will run to the boundary. A leg spinner has come into play. Exquisite timing. He has lofted this reverse sweep.
6.
A deadly combination versus the ball when these guys are paired up. He gets to the pitch of the ball and tries a lofted reverse sweep. With a hop, skip and a jump of the ropes. 4 to the batsman. Swept away in a frenzy.
4.
That's 2 boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? And that's no good. A no ball gives the batting a freebie.
4.
He is on a poor spell here.
No
He
ball.
has to pick up his game from now on and try and look for some wickets. Such a perfect length from the bowler. The batsman was in 2 minds there. Exquisite timing. He has lofted this reverse sweep.
6.
Exquisite timing. He has lofted this reverse sweep.
6.
A 6 to bring up his half-century. That's terrific. He's a real shotgun, this one. Let's see if he can generate some swing. He's fumbled the big one, and it's been edged high. That's been pulled away with strong hands. Got him with an easy catch in the end. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game here. And it's gone for a 4. Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here?
Catch it!
He's struggling to get into a good rhythm in this stint. He is not able to control the line, and what a way to bring up the victory. A back and forth contest of wills that has left one side triumphant. What a match! What a performance! The man of the hour also wins the man of the match.